Today, we have gathered again in this revered hall to mark history as I assume command and control of the Nigerian Army as its 23rd chief. Although not all previous changes of leadership baton between successive Chief of Army Staff have taken place in this hall, they all have had one thing in common: the former or official drawing of the curtain on one chief's tenure, which automatically marks the start of the race by another. Today, history has made it my turn to be the one the Almighty God has favored to receive the mantle of leadership of the Nigerian Army. I wish to thank the Almighty God for making this day possible. I must also sincerely appreciate the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Grand Commander, Order of the Federal Republic, for giving me this privilege to serve as his Chief of Army Staff. There is no doubt that there must have been a race, as it is the aspiration of every combatant Nigerian Army officer to one day become the Chief of Army Staff. But today, the Almighty God has made it what it is. As Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, my leader, my boss, my mentor, takes a bow from office as the 22nd Chief of Army Staff of the Nigerian Army, you will all agree with me that in the past 25 months of his leadership, the Nigerian Army has witnessed a milestone transformation. We have seen unprecedented procurement of equipment and prudent management of human and material resources of the Nigerian Army. In its time, the country began to reap the dividend of the cumulative efforts of his and his predecessors' regimes. Currently, we are witnessing more than ever before massive surrender by repentant insurgents in the Northeast in a manner that beats the expectation of every observer, local and international. I believe General Yahya deserves a resounding standing applause for these and several other achievements. Let me reminisce a little on my relationship with the outgoing Chief of Army Staff. Our relationship dates way back, and I have, over the years since our Nigerian Defense Academy days, enjoyed some good mentoring by him. I wish to particularly thank you, sir, for the privilege of serving under you as the General Officer Commanding of 2 different divisions and as your Chief of Operations. There is no doubt that the exposure and experience garnered under you will help in the discharge of my duties as the Chief of Army Staff. Therefore, as you transit into retirement on this glorious moment, sir, I wish to assure you that I shall do everything within my power to improve on your legacy of a proficient, effective, and admirable Nigerian Army. Permit me to equally appreciate all the very senior officers that are disengaging from service by the virtue of my appointment as the Chief of Army Staff. The success we today celebrate in General Yaya could not have been possible without your loyalty and support. Tomorrow, we will further celebrate the outgoing Chief of Army Staff by holding a pulling out ceremony for him. So I put it as a charge that my officers and commanders must mobilize themselves and attend that ceremony in number. For the other senior officers that disengaged, we hope to formally invite you for a befitting disengagement ceremony in no distant time. Although you are disengaging from service, your experience and wisdom should not be denied the Nigerian Army and the colleagues you are leaving behind. Therefore, be rest assured that my team and I shall occasionally knock on your doors to seek guidance. On this note, I promise that I shall discharge my responsibilities as the Chief of Army Staff with fairness, merit, and hard work shall be duly rewarded, while appropriate measures taken to bring back in line anyone that errs. I thank everyone that has come to witness this change of baton ceremony and wish you all the very best in life. Thank you and God bless you.